Well, let's take a look at this a little bit closer. So what are they trying to do? Because they got Doomfist now as well. Okay, so current positions, we have taken what we known to be true in the world of Overwatch. We have bundled it up into a ball, and we've thrown it into the trash. Okay, so Gladiators are running the Doomfist and the Reaper now. I don't think it was because they needed to get back quick. I don't think so. That's quite the angle.
This fight is not over yet.
Yeah, no, they had lots of time, so it wasn't trying to just get back fast or anything like that. They're far enough up. So the McCree Doomfist, especially on this point, this doesn't seem like a great point for Doomfist to be on, especially in the low ground. Yeah, like he's fighting low ground to high ground. He could try and get a round up onto this high ground here, or at least uppercut onto it, but that seems poor against the McCree, who can definitely try and poke him out. Like, there's no real good engagement angles for him on this area. But yeah, Birdring is going off the McCree. He's onto the Reaper. So they're playing Doom Reaper, so could just be going anti-tank here. You know, they do have the Shatter. Maybe they're trying to do an uppercut Shatter play or something like that, because you can't defense matrix that, right? If the Doomfist punches in and then uppercuts Fissure, he goes into the air and they can shatter the people behind him, so that's a possibility that they're going for that play, because the Mei can't really set up a Shatter play, and maybe that's what they're banking on to try and win here. Big Goose still has the barrier. Stitch has got the high noon. They tried to get him out of the high ground, but it didn't work. So, yeah, with the... They're just going to be poking out his shield, right? They don't really have to do anything here, so Space is going to go on the high ground to try and deal with Janu. Fissure's playing way back in a way that, like, really the DPS can't deal with. So there's the punch. He's looking for it. Like, Cloudy got his shield broken and then tried to slam, so they're not going to do the uppercut slam combo anyway. Try to go for the punch, get countered. Stitch has got the high noon active. Jaro's going to drop because of that. Ball comes out. Space is going to try and deal with Twilight on the high ground. He should be able to get the kill. Big Goose sees him. Big Goose is going to get him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're finished off. Cloudy and Fissure are both going to drop back to back, so it's still 4-on-4. That's going to kill Janu. Boom. Wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry, wrong one. Janu and Hoxel die. They're still here. He's got the flash. He gets Birdring, but that's going to get defense matrixed. Slime. Finish him off. So Space is such a damn good diva. Unreal. Okay, so they're going to be going back in. They've still got the Doomfist on the high ground. So there's these guys. 3-man flank, 3-man split. Nice. So they're trying to go onto the back line. Find Slime. Trying to find more. That's really good because they're going to, like, that's a really cool play from the Gladiators to send the 3 of them there, because all 3 of them, like, the Reaper can just Wraith out, Space can just boost her out, and then Big Goose is just Big Goose, right? So they're out of there. Johnny tries to give Trace, but he's already back. Cloudy charged him out of there. Coalescence is coming out. Cutter doesn't find anything. So I really like this play.
Allow me to repair the damage.
I'm glad I rewinded because I didn't initially see that off of the Doomfist engagement here. Okay. They've got the Moira, Doomfist, and Reinhardt together, and then the other 3 are going around the left side. So what's this main group engagement? So they're going forward here. Trying to go for the punch. Yeah, so the Titans' response to that was to use the Transcendence to try and push forward past that little assassination crew, just take 1/2 of the pincer, but doesn't work out. Managed to escape mostly the blizzard, and then Cloudy as well landing that pin onto Mei. If that hadn't happened, probably would have been a different story, but it did, so unlucky for the Titans. So this time they've got Rally, which will probably just be used as an engage, especially like a Tempo Volt, now that the Coalescence has been used up. Janu and Space both have the bombs, but those haven't been really used with any specific rhyme or reason. Birdring's got the... both teams are on the Doomfists. I really want to know the logic behind using each one of these different DPS. Okay, so Jaru's on the high ground, and then Hoxel's just on the low ground here, so they've both gotten rid of the maze. Which is interesting, consider how close quarters this is. So they're going to be using the bomb and the rally as an initiator. They're on to Cloudy with the stun. They get a secondary stun of some variety. Was it a whip shot or something? But something knocked Cloudy back for the second time. It doesn't really matter what it is. They've got 2 stuns with the Brigida and the Doomfist, so they're going to be able to stun them out, and they have no bubbles or anything to block that because they don't have a Zarya. They have a Diva. So this is very much kind of more of an anti-Diva composition compared to the Zarya. You know, Diva's going to be good against the Doomfist, but not in terms of blocking stuns onto Reinhardt's. Okay, so Birdring's in the background, going for the Death Blossom. Doesn't really find anything other than Stitch. Meteor strikes out. This one's coming in from Jaru. He's looking for a target. Where's he going after? Like, there's the teleportation onto the high ground with Birdring. Right in the center. Doesn't find anything. Going for a punch. Gets knocked up by Haxel. Barrier coming out. Space still trying to deal with Haxel. Not finding anything. Big Goose dropping. Okay. So what was the turning point in this fight? Like, the initial initiation was really quite good. So here's this. This is the kind of first time that there is kind of like some sort of set play. So Cloudy has to countercharge that charge, which is good. Then he stands up. In the background, Stitch gets cleaned up because he has a free ultimate. Like Birdring has a free ultimate because Janu bombed. That is a good counter to the response. So it's still 1v1, or sorry, 5v5 because one is down on each side. Oxel's trying to find more. Can't really find anything that. He's going to back off. Slime still has the rally going. Okay, Jar's going to pop into ultimate, trying to look for something. Face goes up in the background. Oh, Hoxel did punch in. I missed that.
Time to raise my ATM. Activating
So it was the punch, right? And so he gets one. He punches Cloudy to make sure he can't shield the bomb. Drops, looks for that slam, gets a little bit of damage, then decides to back off. He doesn't really have a choice. He has no cooldowns. And then after this, I think he punches into Shaz and gets the kill, and I think this was the turning point. So Jaru is out of here. He's turning, looking for a target. Kapow. So yeah, that was the turning point right there, losing Shaz. So Haxel gets the frag. Gladiators tries to use the barrier to stay in it, but with the the Brigida and Moira still alive, yeah, that is not going to be something that you can defend against with just a Lucio. Okay, good plays from Haxel, good initiation, good counter from Birdring, from the Reaper.